Hello everybody, welcome to Savage Ink Studios. I'm your host Ink, and today is sort of a SketchBox review. You guys may have noted in my other art box videos that I'm not super overly impressed with the art box subscriptions as a whole. That hasn't changed. So I actually already recorded me opening this and testing everything out, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong in the process of that recording, so all of that video and audio had to be scrapped. So here's what's going down. I'm going to show you what came in this box, and I'm going to give you my personal opinion on said items and whatnot. But before we get into this, I want to tell you guys I've got a raffle going on for some art supplies and my old webcam that I was using for my YouTube videos. I will have a link for that in the description below. Second prize is a piece of art from yours truly, and the third prize will now officially be everything that came in this box, because I will not be keeping it or using it because I'm salty. Definitely channeling my inner salty crafter here. I will also have a link in the description to her channel. It is NerdECrafter on YouTube, and she makes great videos. She does exposés and reviews on craft kits, which I think is kind of the direction that I'm going to be going with any art subscription boxes that I get in the mail that I do not think were worth the money spent on them. So definitely check out NerdECrafter and her Salty Crafter videos. They're lots of fun, and here I am channeling my own salty crafterness. Let's get started. Alright, so SketchBox April came with this 4 Amsterdam standard acrylic 20 milliliter paints. That would be these. It says that they retail at $2.95 a piece. 2 of these do not even equal one of these. These are the apple barrel acrylic paints that you can get for $1 at Walmart. Like I said, 2 of these does not even equal the same size as one of these. This is 2 fluid ounces, and these are 0.7 ounces a piece. I made something very salty crafter-esque inspired with these, and I like the quality of the $1 Walmart acrylic paints much better than I like these $3 a piece acrylic paints that came in this box. So they're saying basically 3, 6, 9, 12, basically saying that this is $12 worth. You can get 12 of these for the same price, and I thoroughly believe that the quality is better. Moving on. The next thing on their list is this, which they say is retails at $6.85. It is a lot thicker than the Walmart one for $1. But flip that, sorry, I forgot to rotate my screen. It is thicker, so if you like the thicker paints, then it does have that benefit. I personally would not pay $6.85 for it, but I'm not really into the thicker paints anyway, so my opinion on that does not matter. And it is slightly bigger than this, but again, this is $1. This did not come in the box. I bought this at Walmart for $1. Alright, moving on to the next item, which I didn't even open when making this piece because I kind of knew off the bat that I was going to want to give this away and didn't want to get these dirty if I didn't have to. It is a 5-pack of plastic painting knives, which they say retails at $3.45. I just want to let you guys know that if you have a local Dollar Tree or go on the Dollar Tree website, they have multi-packs of plastic paint palette knives for $1. So while $3.45 is not that much, you can get the same thing for cheaper. And it's not like they've got the wooden handles and the metal tips. It's literally plastic. I mean, if you are creative, you can come up with a better solution than this anyway. So next thing on the list is the paintbrush, which retails, it says, at $8.25. I happen to have bought a lot of different multi-packs of paintbrushes on Amazon that work really, really well, that I really enjoy using, and some of those packs were only a couple dollars more than this one paintbrush and came with between 8 and 12 in that pack. So while I understand that paintbrushes are like special and that there are specific types of brushes for specific types of art, and I can respect that and appreciate that, I've got some really, really nice paintbrushes that have held up really, really well for relatively cheap on Amazon, and I would not pay $8 for one paintbrush. And aside from that, I'd like to point out that, like, if you're only going to give a 7x4 inch canvas, wouldn't you send, like, a smaller paintbrush so you can get more, like, details in there? That's just my opinion. So, there's that. I'm going to give complete and total benefit of the doubt to this pencil, which they say retails at $3.65, because I genuinely, as an artist, do not like hard graphite pencils, which this is. I'm really heavy-handed, so when I draw with hard lead on paper, it damages the paper. I know that there are a lot of artists who use these. I am not one of them, so whether or not it is worth $3.65, I'm not going to comment on, because this is not a type of pencil that I would ever choose to use on my own. I like soft lead. And last but not least, the 4x7 inch canvas on which I used these products, which they say retails at $2.99. I'm gonna try and flip off this so you can see all of these. Now, I'm going to point out, and I'm not sponsored or plugging or anything, I just want you guys to know that you have better options. If you're thinking about getting a subscription box but are worried about the price, I'm here to tell you that there are better options, that you can get the same quality of artwork out of other art supplies that you can get for much, much cheaper. This is the exact same kind of canvas. It's got the hard cardboard underneath, wrapped the same way, glued the same way. This is an 8x10 canvas that I got at my local Dollar Tree for $1. This is the same exact kind of canvas, which is less than half the size, and they're claiming is $2.99 retail. Dollar Tree sells canvases about this size as well, but they sell them in a 3-pack. You can get 3 of these for $1 at your local Dollar Tree. It is not worth it to spend $3 on something that is exactly the same but more expensive. I think that this is what really bothers me, is that I don't remember if I paid shipping, and I was not able to find my invoice for this SketchBox. So I don't know if I paid shipping, but I do know I paid $25 for it. If you add up all of this, it says that, I actually wrote it down somewhere, sorry, hang on. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down right here, duh. It says that it is $36 total dollars worth of product. I am here to tell you that this is the equivalent of $2. This is the equivalent of $1. This is the equivalent of $1. I'm not going to comment on this because, again, the thickness is different, and I don't think that that's fair. With the pencil, and there are cheaper ways to get paintbrushes, but I am going to say that, well, they say that this is 12, 13, 14, 15, 50, 16, 17, 18, 50. So right here, they're saying this is $18.50 worth of product. $18.50. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get more than this for $4. You can get 3 canvases, slightly more paint for $4. That not included. So the difference between $18 and $4 may not seem like a lot to someone who makes a lot of money, but to struggling artists like myself, it makes a huge difference. I can get the same or better products for a quarter of the price. So with all of that being said, I think that this SketchBox is not worth it. I don't think that this is worth the $25. I tested these out, I tried them, and I don't think that the quality is in any way superior to the $1 bottles that are twice the size that you can get at Walmart. I tried out the canvas, which is not any better quality than the dollar store canvases, which come either bigger or in a multi-pack, and this is literally just plastic. So, in my opinion, I would not buy this again. And for those of you who are watching this because you are thinking about buying this SketchBox, I am telling you that there are cheaper alternatives and that the quality of your work will not suffer. There are better ways to go about this. That is my opinion. I will have all of my links in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one.